Always.
Hey, everybody, and welcome back to another edition of Tuesday Quick Pours. As always, I am Ethan, and here's my cantankerous friend, Lee. Hi. So we've got a good amount to go over, so I'm going to try to go quick because we have another Advent calendar catch-up to do this week. Yes, Cody, we're doing a video. You just aren't here yet. We're late. We're sorry. So this week, what we've got going on is Tuesday is tonight, so we've got whiskey night, as always. Wednesday is Quizzo. We can find there's a lot of slides, so bear with us. So it's going to be Quizzo. That is tomorrow at around 6:30 with Dan. So get here early, grab a seat. It is a really, really fun time. Play to win some beer, learn some things, brush up on your Christmas and holiday trivia stuff. Probably be a diehard question in there somewhere. So figure out who was the actor that played Hans Gruber. Everyone should know that.
Alan Rickman.
Yes, you guys just get the answers lately.
I'm just helping people out. Man.
Rude. Friday for music, we have the Ever After coming back. They've been really, really popular the past couple times they've been here. So that will be 7 to 10 up front in the tap room. And then on Saturday,
Oh, I didn't know if you want to talk about that.
I'm going to.
Right,
We'll fine. We'll talk about it now. We'll do it your way.
Thanks.
Also on the 16th, which is Friday, we have our ugly Christmas sweater party. So that is going from 7 to 11. So right when the band starts, to about an hour after they're done. So come in, bring your ugly Christmas sweater. Lee will be there in several. He's planning. And so we're not doing this for a competition. We're not doing anything else. Just an excuse to everybody. Come on out and have a good night.
But if your sweater impresses me, I'll buy you a beer.
If your sweater impresses Lee, he will buy you a beer. If it impresses him a lot, he might buy you two.
No.
Or a bourbon.
Maybe
a bourbon. Okay, so then Saturday, we have October Oak Acoustic. They will be here from 7 to 10, just like Ever After. They'll be up front as well. Really good guys. Come on out and see them. They put on a hell of a show. So make sure you come out both days and see what we've got going on.
There he is.
Hey, Cody. Sorry we're late. It's our fault.
Yep.
Lee wasn't prepared.
It's true.
Let's see other stuff. Weather this week is cold. High today of 41, low 25. It's going to be about that all week. Thursday and Friday, we're expecting a good amount of rain. So Thursday, we've got a chance of what Weather Underground is telling me of roughly 1.6 inches of rain. Ooh. And then on Friday, there is a chance of thunderstorms, with it being a little bit colder this weekend. And then potentially, and this is all liable to change, snow next week. So we'll have to see what happens with that.
Okay.
Lee, did you know that on today's date in 1774, it is when Paul Revere and Wentworth Cheswell, which is a really cool name, rode to warn Portsmouth of the approach of the British warships. So that was today.
Okay.
Many moons ago.
Okay.
So more you know. Have fun. There's our history lesson for the day. Yep. Go on Jeopardy. Win something with that.
Okay.
So now
Do you want to
long
talk
haul.
about this first?
Oh, yeah, sure. We can do that. So also coming up on December 31st, we have our Brew Year's Eve event at Elk River Brewing. So from 12 to 6, we are standard open to the public. We're going to be shutting down for 2 hours so we can set up for our Mug Club Christmas or New Year's party. So if you are a member of the Mug Club, it is you plus one to come out for the night. And that runs from 8 till 1. So come on out, grab drinks, have a good time, watch the ball drop, do whatever you got to do. All those things. Kiss your significant other, punch Lee in the face.
Wow.
Got a punchable face.
Who's to say?
That's not your line.
Okay.
They are not here.
That's fair.
All right. Now, back to the portion that all of you Advent calendar people are waiting for, and then who get to see what they missed. So we are doing our weekly Advent calendar review. So starting off, so the Wednesday last week, so the 7th, was our Nellie's Corner New England Pale Ale. So that is a traditional style of New England that's been revamped a little bit over the past a year or so to bring it back to what it was when it won an award.
Yep.
Way back when we first opened. There you go. Look, the Vlamis Award there.
It's a major award.
It is a major award. Look at that. Which we won our first year?
Yep.
First year that we were open. So it is a, like I said, hazy IPA. Really, really tasty. Super popular. Postman Dan loves it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Quite good.
That's not nice, Ethan. What was it nice?
I said you could have a punchable face.
Oh, that's true. So, right. Sorry.
I know what your brother said, but oh well. So then the next day, so the 8th.
Oh, okay. We're moving on. Okay.
We're moving on.
I know.
Rolling along. We got a lot, and I have to open up the bar soon. So that day 8 was day 8 was our pumpkin spice latte Brano. So that was our beer of the month last month, which has the best description ever, if I may say so myself.
2 months ago now.
2 months ago. Yeah, 2 months ago. Apart from popular belief, that one was not written by JoJo. That was written by me. So 5.7, it's a variation of our Chucktown Brown that's got a bunch of pumpkin spices and everything like that.
Quite good.
Super tasty. We did have it on our Nitro tap, but that has long since changed since we've kicked it in the tap room. But a very, very tasty beer. So those of you who got to try it, enjoyed. Next, we have our Wolf Creek Cold IPA.
It's day 9, right?
Yes. Okay. Yes. So cold IPA, so that is where you use lager yeast, but you ferment it at close to ale temperature, so about 20-ish degrees warmer than you would normally ferment a lager at, to give you a very crisp, unique IPA. So this one's 5.8, quite tasty.
So,
that one is very good. That one's quite
probably
tasty.
My favorite IPA.
Take that.
Mm-hmm.
But it is quite good. Very popular.
So clear.
Yeah. It's like a lager, like that kind of stuff. Next is another new one that we are currently alternating with a different beer in today's wrap-up, and that is our Otter Point Oatmeal Stout. So great brunch stout, warm by the fire, anything like that. 5.5, third to have you, so a nice, easy stout. Really, really tasty, really smooth. Cody, you're drunk. Go home. Looks like apple juice, Cody, not pee. Get out of here. Thanks for that. You're fired. You're not allowed to comment on any of the videos. You're fired. You're no longer Lee's brother. But oatmeal stout, quite tasty. Really good beer. John Downs likes that beer.
I know.
He's not a stout
Not a
person,
dark,
so
dark.
did something right. Moving on, we have a standard for us, which is the
Nope.
That's nextly.
Do I not have? What day is
Did
it?
you not do the Octorara Red?
Oh wait, we're on 11.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, there it is, the Octorara Red. So one that we've had in our channel for a very, very long time. Great American Red that we've got. 4.8%. Nice. So a nice lower ABV, but it is a very robust malty beer. One that several people really enjoy. Equally to the Sully's, which is the Irish Red that we have. Both real tasty. They're both good. Rolling along.
One has a better name.
The next one has the best name, sir. So the next one is actually the first recipe that I ever did here. So that is Picard's Folly, which is a Earl Grey English IPA. So it does have Earl Grey tea all the way through it. English IPA, so it's not as bitter and not as forward with a lot of the hops and stuff like that. Nice balanced beer, quite tasty. That's on tap right now. These.
Fun fact: my wedding beer.
Yes, that was. I made it for his wedding. It smells fantastic.
This is what Brendan was drinking all last week when he was here.
I gave him a little sample, and he's like, "Why do I shouldn't have got this?"
Yep.
So he's got. So that's can't be it. That's a good beer. Come in and try that today.
Right.
In the next 5 minutes. And then the last beer.
You got 3.
So the last beer that we have for that would be today's pour is the Chucktown Brown. One of, if not our first recipe. One of that we ever had. So it's been on tap ever since. Really good, really solid. It's been the basis for a couple of our specialty ones like the pumpkin spice latte, brown ale. Really good beer.
Cheers.
Salud. And I did make his wedding ring. That is true. Not the one he's wearing now, but the backup ring when that one didn't. The one he's wearing now didn't come in. Out of a pin oak, out of my backyard.
But I'm bummed.
Skilled. All right, and to close out, let's see if I can do this in 3 minutes. We have our whiskey of the day, which is the Old Forester 1897 Bottle and Bond. So just like all bottle and bond, it is 100 proof. The color on this is a medium dark amber. Mash bill is 72% corn, 18% rye, and 10% malted barley. It didn't have an age statement on it. I imagined it's at least 4 years, but could be more, could be less. I do not know. But a lovely 100 proof for this one. The nose on this is very fruit and floral forward with a little bit of oak, and then you do get a touch of like an alcohol sting in it.
Yeah.
So very, very good note on that. Fruit is definitely a prominent note. And then the palate on this is, again, going to be like stone fruit, dark fruits like plums and stuff like that, well as a little bit of oak. And then you do get a sweet and spicy blend throughout. So it does have that little bit of that rye heat does come through. And then the finish on this, it is a fairly long finish with similar notes as the palate. However, it does end on a sweeter note. So the spices should subside and you should get a little sweeter note at the finish for that. But that is all of the stuff that we have for today. Join us next week for more Advent recaps and drinking another 8 drinks. Huzzah! Come see me tonight. Salud.
Sweet Jesus.